This is not a dream. This is a one-way transmission from the future, year 2016. You are receiving this message in your mind via omni-phased theta wave transmitter over subspace carrier wave. Do not doubt what you see. This is not a dream. We are sending this message to the trial participants that preceded us with a message of great importance. You must heed this message as it pertains to your future, your survival. Our presence here is verification that none of your members survive your trial. This device that we are using to reach out to you, back to you, created by melding MAL technology and human technologies. You must also. We waited too long, completed the machine too late. Now our time is up. Our number's too few to do anything but die. We have elected not to use this device to reach forward as intended, but instead to send this message backwards to you, that you might learn from our effort, that you might complete this device with time enough to act, so that you may succeed where we and you have failed in the past. The device consists of 4 major parts: an antenna, a signal phase inducer, a booster, and a power cell. You will need all 4 parts to succeed. You're going to have to gather these resources. You're going to have to get it from what's around you. Guys, are we getting this message? Do you think it's going across? First, you're going to need to find a strong base mount, power panel, something like this. Show them, Frank. Here's what we did. Get a good look at this. This is how we brought all the power together. The MAL technology and the human technology blend here. Next is the booster. It's constructed of 2 main parts: the main power booster and a surge coil. The booster, show them, Frank, this is that piece down here. It's right here. That's the power booster itself. We found that it's under a pile of junk. Big pile of junk. You gotta look for it. This thing is MAL technology. It's some kind of wave induction. It converts waves to subspace waves. And the second part's this coil here. This coil we found. You gotta have this power coil here on top, otherwise it'll blow your ass to the next side of the zone. You're gonna have to mount this piece. Frank, show them how we mounted it to the top. There's actually a little device here. Yes. Yeah, see, it turns, locks on like that. See that? Yeah, we built this flange piece here. You're gonna have to kind of construct something like that, and then that should just, yep, good and secure like that. And then they have this tether here. Show them that weird ass shit. This right here. Yeah, that hooks into the power panel. The next part is the antenna. The antenna takes the subspace wave here and catches it up here. The antenna itself is this big chunk of metal we found. I think that's MAL alloy.
It's got to be. No man-made alloy looks like this. I've never seen anything like it.
We just used some old big gun that we found laying in the junk pile. And then once you get all that together, you just slide the antenna down in there. And it just, this piece here, this is the hard part, guys. This is MAL technology. Those chips are coming from chips that we pulled out of some MAL. Frank, you call them a signal phase inducer.
That's the best we can call them.
Basically, it jumps from this one to this one and back again, and somehow or another it makes all this transmission that you're getting possible. You have to capture a MAL re, and that's the hard part. Do we have the schematics for that?
Yeah, I got them right here. Slide them up for you.
Built this device. You have to build this out of components that you can find around. Get a good look at it. That's all we can send you. You're going to have to build that device. You're going to have to draw a MAL reading to your location. Interrupts the MAL's ability to port back to their ships and beam up. Once you've done that, they're going to beam to the location of the device you just built. You got to be ready, guys. You have to jump on this. Seconds to react before the MAL disappear. You got to pull this chip out of the base of their skull to the left side of their spine. You're going to need 2 of these. It won't work with 1. You're going to have to build this device. And once you get that assembled, you're going to tie it into the power through this top part of the panel.
Feeds in here. So
yeah, hit the button a couple times, and until it gets that fast flashing, then you're in the game at that point. Tie this into the MAL power source. Once you have that, you should have an ample power source. Go ahead and flip this thing open. Give that power switch a flip right there. Go. This device is made from components, things that are around you, buried, things that are hidden. You're going to have to search for these things. You're going to have to fight for them. It doesn't come easy. It's working for us, but it worked too late. As you can see, it's just me, Frank, and Eugene back there. We're it. We don't have enough people to fight or to do what has to be done, so we've elected to send this message back to you in hopes that it works. Once complete, the machine will do something to you, as it did to us. It's how we beat them all at their own game. Turn on the machine and unite around it. All of your remaining members, release your minds. We don't know what will happen after that. For us, it was the message to you. For you, we think there will be no answers. Oh God, there. Let him have it. Going to need